Ladies and gentlemen, it does not get any better than this. It is the 5A state championship on the NFHS network between the Colleyville Heritage and Georgetown Eagles. Hello everybody, I'm Jay Snyder alongside Jordan Smith. And Jordan, it should be a great matchup on the 5A side here in the state of Texas.
It really should. It'll be a good matchup. A couple of good victories yesterday by Georgetown and Colleyville Heritage. You see both these teams, Colleyville Heritage and their first state title appearance as well as their first state tournament appearance, Georgetown in their second. Both these teams looking to really put their mark down here in this game. Of course, Georgetown, both these teams have played a lot of baseball here so far this season. So maybe one thing to watch out for here in this game, possibly how fatigue can kind of play into this one late in the game, especially with this heat.
Both these teams are very talented baseball teams. The Colleyville Heritage Panthers are 38-3 overall this season, while the Georgetown Eagles come into this one 41-4-1. Colleyville Heritage will bat first, so here is the starting lineup on the NFHS network. Leading things off will be Logan Britt, followed by Bobby Witt. Nicholas Balsano bats third. Batting fourth, cleanup is Mason Greer. Batting fifth is Chandler Freeman. Batting sixth is Jacob Guerrero. Batting seventh is Jacob Berger. Batting eighth is A.J. Smith. Batting ninth, running out the lineup, is Joey Cody. On the mound today for Georgetown is number 15, Jack Brindley. Their ace, 12-0 this season. Georgetown beat Pioneer 8-2. Heritage beat Corsicana 2-1. We welcome you to the 5A state championship. First pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Britt 0 for 3, center fielder. Swung on and missed, strike two. No balls and 2 strikes on Logan Britt. It's a 1-ball and 2-strike count. 1-2 pitch. Here's a ground ball to second. Zach Whittington makes the play. There's one away. And here is Bobby Witt, number 17, coming up to the plate. First pitch to Witt is swung on into center field. That's going to drop for a base hit. It is a 1-out single for Bobby Witt, swinging on the first pitch. On base with 1 out. And Nicholas Balsano will come up to the plate. Balsano was 0 for 3 on Thursday evening. Witt is back at first base safely. Here comes the first pitch. Balsano takes the ball. Balsano came into this tournament batting .436. Not a bad 2-3 combo, Jordan, between Bobby Witt and Nicholas Balsano.
Yeah, it really is, and two really talented players, of course. You know, like you mentioned yesterday, Witt being taken second overall in the draft. Really great talent here for Colleyville Heritage. As you see the pickoff move to first, excuse me, that's the third or fourth time they've done that in this at bat. So Georgetown definitely knows how good Witt can be, not only at the plate, but also on the base paths.
1-1 pitch, up and inside. And who was the team that selected Bobby Witt for the second overall pick?
Was it the team from the KFC?
The KFC. The Kansas City Royals?
That's right.
Yes, it would be the Kansas City Royals. 2-1. Balsano hits it high in the air down the right field line. Coming over is Thompson. He makes the catch. 2 gone in the inning. And Witt stays at first base. 2 gone in the inning as Mason Greer digs in now. A 2-1 win over Corsicana. Greer was 0 for 2 with an RBI. First pitch to Greer. Low and inside, ball 1. And you can hear some drumming and some horns going on in the background, Jordan. And we were down there wondering what that truly was, and you got some information for us.
Yes, I do. We actually, when I was talking with them, we came up with a name for the drum. They didn't have a name yet, so we called it Big Blue. It's for the Georgetown supporters from the group of the Georgetown.
We did this together. We made them a name.
Yes, we made them a name.
Oh my goodness! On national internet, the World Wide Web.
The World Wide Web.
We just gave them a name.
We gave them a name.
That's awesome.
But it's from the Georgetown High School Blue Group, as they're called. As the runner goes for second, the throw to second.
Witt is out at second base.
Wow.
What a throw by Vasquez. Top of the first is over. As you can hear, Big Blue making some noise. Go to the bottom half of the first. No score here on the NFHS Network.
This championship event is brought to you by Hospital for Special Surgery. Thousands of young athletes have their season ended by ACL injuries. Learn how to keep them safe with our ACL injury prevention course at nfhslearn.com/courses.
We welcome you back to the 5A State Championship game, live from Dell Diamond in Round Rock. Chase Snyder here with you alongside Jordan Smith. Producers Rodney Holter, Dre Matula. Cameramen Jesse Wolf and Brady Sparks. Georgetown will now head up to the plate. Here's their starting lineup. They'll be led by Jeffrey David, followed by Wyatt Childress. Batting third is Cole Posey. Batting fourth, cleanup is Ty Tilson. Batting fifth, middle of the lineup, is the DH Wesley Dixon. Batting sixth, is Noah Thompson, the right fielder. Batting 7th is Grant Wood. Batting 8th is Zach Whittington. Batting 9th, rounding out the lineup is AJ Vasquez. The catcher. On the mound, for Colleyville Heritage is number 13, Aiden Caputi. Perfect 9-0 this season. 1-0. This is outside. Two balls and no strikes. Three balls and no strikes. David very patient so far. David was 1 for 3, scored a run, drove home a run. As that pitch misses, missed by David. Finds a strike zone at 3-0. It's now 3-1. Checked his swing. First base umpire Brooks Barfield said he went around. Count is now full of 3-2. That's ball 4. David will take his base. It's a leadoff walk for Jeffrey David. Here is White Childress. As Caputi tries to pick off David at first base, here is the defensive alignment. Nicholas Balsano is the catcher. At third base, Mason Greer. At short is Bobby Wood. At second base, Joey Cody. At third base is Chandler Freeman. Left to right in the outfield is Jacob Guerrero, Logan Britt, and Jacob Berger. That's left to right. Here's first pitch to Childress. Up the middle, off the right foot of Caputi. Witt lets it go. That's a rare mistake from Bobby Witt. Tried to barehand it, and everyone's safe.
It looks like they will roll that one a base hit. First hit of the ball game for Georgetown. As you see there on the replay, it bounces off the leg of Caputi on the mound, and then Witt slipped as he tried to reverse direction, go back towards the ball, and like you said, when he tried to barehand it and throw to first, it slipped out of his hand. So they won't give an error. They will give an infield single.
2 on, nobody out for Cole Posey, shortstop. Both runners go as that is swung on and fouled right side out of play. Georgetown very aggressive in the early going.
I was just about to say, it's a very interesting choice there to basically go hit and run with 2 runners on and no outs in the bottom of the first inning. Very interesting decision there, especially to start an at-bat.
Both these squads looking for their first state title in school history. Here's the 0-1 from Caputi. Strike 1. Strike 2. Nothing in 2. On Cole Posey. Comes the 0-2 pitch. Up and in. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Comes the 1-2. 2-2. Count even. Posey very patient. Yesterday he was, or Thursday I should say, he was 1 for 4. Scored a run. Drove in another. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Both runners have to go. It looked like David wasn't ready for it. Childress was. Now David slides and he's tagged out. I have no idea what happened there. Childress was very clearly heading for second base. David was about to go, then he just stopped.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that either. It's a very weird thing, as you said. He basically stopped and hesitated halfway to third base. Not sure why he did that, but it got him in the rundown, and so now there's 1 away here in the inning. And a runner on second.
Here's the pitch. Caputi was about to throw it back to second base. Witt was ready. Got a piece. Posey's still alive. Posey will walk on over to first base after the 3-2 clarification from the home plate umpire. Now we already have a mound visit with Caputi and the rest of the Heritage infield. 2 on, 1 out for Georgetown. Posey at first base, Childress at second. Here's Ty Tilson, cleanup hitter. 2 on, 1 out. Strike 1. Tilson 1 for 4, 2 RBIs, struck out twice. Both runners go, pitches a ball, and it's bobbled by Balsano as he was trying to gather it. So Childress takes third base, Posey takes second base. 2 runners in scoring position, 1 out. 1-1 the count on Ty Tilson. Strike 2. 64-mile-per-hour pitch catching the inside part of the zone.
And if that was any more to the right, that's one hanging right over in the middle of the plate. That's one that you send over the right center wall.
1-2 pitch. Count is even a 2-2. Oh, what a play by Balsano. And charging in from second base is Koning. They now have Childress caught in a rundown. Now Balsano has to throw it back to second base, and everyone's safe. Well, first of all, what a fine play by Childress to just stay put at third base. Confused Balsano after he made a wise decision. Caught Posey sleeping, and Posey gets back to second base. 2-2. Swung on and missed. 2 outs in the inning. I gotta catch my breath after that. I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah, that was quite something else, honestly. I can't say I've seen that really ever.
Sure, you're glad I was handling that one. Oh, man. First pitch to Wesley Dixon, the DH is taken for a ball. How everyone is safe right now with 2 out, I have no idea. 1-0. Fouled straight back, 1-1. Two balls and 1 strike. And Wesley Dixon walked once. He's 0 for 2. On Thursday, count goes to 3-1. This is about to be pitch 23. And he walks, the bases loaded. Childress is at third, Posey's at second, Dixon is at first. Noah Thompson, the right fielder, comes up to the plate. Thompson 2 for 3. That's fouled right side. Strike 1. To the right side base hit. Noah Thompson delivers. Childress scores. Posey right behind him. Throw is offline. Both runners are going to advance. 2-0 Georgetown. Dixon at third base. Thompson at second after the RBI single. 2-0 Eagles. First pitch to Grant Wood. It's taken up and inside for ball one. Well, I think the biggest play of this inning is the play than the non-play from Balsano.
Yeah, the almost caught stealing, but
exactly
not really over there between second and third. And then right before that, of course, the huge mess that happened with the runners when they were on first and second at the time. Just a lot happening here in this first inning already.
Up the middle, right to Caputi. And the inning is over. But not before Noah Thompson. It's an RBI single the opposite way. 2-0 Eagles through one on the NFHS Network. Mason Greer followed by Chandler Freeman and Guerrero due up for Colleyville Heritage as the first pitch from Jack Brindley is taken for a ball in the outside corner. High fly ball into center. Wyatt Childress goes back and he makes the catch. One away. Here's Chandler Freeman. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Freeman on Thursday was over 3. He's down in the count 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, base hit. An opposite field, one out single for Chandler Freeman. Jacob Guerrero, number 8. With Freeman at first base, 1 out. Guerrero 1 for 3 on Thursday. A floater into right center is going to drop. Whittington, Childress, and Thompson couldn't get to it. Drops right in between the 3 of them. There's 2 men aboard with 1 out for Jacob Berger. First pitch is on the inside corner of the plate for strike 1. 0-1 on Berger. Fouled away. 0-2. I tell you, Jordan, I've never seen the left field bleachers here so full because of the shade.
I was going to make a point about that. So many people out there, like you said, mainly because of the shade. You see where the sun is. There's only a few people in those first few rows. Everywhere that there's shade, though, and it's covered, it's pretty much filled to the brim.
0-2 is fouled straight back.
It's nice to see people out there in the left field home run porch, though. Haven't seen it yet. It's all week so far, so.
Yeah. They forget about that area.
Yeah.
Gorgeous ballpark here in Dull Diamond, but it's the state of Texas, and it gets hot. There's not a lot of shade. Here's the 0-2 to Berger. Just got a piece, still alive in the count.
And of course, they built that home run porch, did the Round Rock Express a few years after they had already opened the ballpark, because they wanted to move up from AA to AAA. So they had to add that seating out there in left field to get to the stadium requirements for a AAA ballpark so they could move up, and they built it out there, added some seats, and now they're, after some time with the Texas Rangers as the AAA affiliate, are with the Houston Astros for the second time.
Nothing in 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. I gotta tell you, this feels like the longest 1 and 2 at bat I've seen. Berger being very patient. Freeman at second base, Guerrero at first. 1 out in the inning. Go back to second base. Freeman is in there safely. Some noise. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Brindley has strikeout number 1. Berger is retired after a long at bat. 2 out here in the top half of the second.
big opportunity right now for Colleyville Heritage to try to take advantage with 2 outs. The runners in first and second base.
Strike 1 to A.J. Smith, DH. A.J. Smith was 1 for 2, walked once, struck out once on Thursday evening. Here's the 0-1. Into right field, A.J. Smith delivers. And at the last second, Freeman is held up at third base. Bases are loaded, 2 out. When it looked like, Jordan, as we were looking at third base coach and head coach Alan McDougall, I don't know if he was wanting to send Freeman, held up Guerrero, or if he just held up Freeman at the last second, held up everybody.
Yeah, not 100% sure. We've kind of seen that a couple of times. At the very last second, they'll hold the runner at third. They'll have to put on the brakes and dive back to third base and make sure that they're not tagged out if there's a close play. But yeah, kind of confusing whether he was talking to second or third base.
Bases loaded, 2 out for Joey Coding. Coding takes the ball upstairs.
The general assumption would be that he's usually talking to that lead runner, which right now in this case would be at third base, but you know, never know in this situation.
Comes the 1-1 pitch. Outside. 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a high fly ball into left field. Tilson goes back and he can't make the catch. Scores, Guerrero scores. Here comes Smith to break the tie. A bases clearing double for Joey Coding. Colleyville Heritage takes a 3-2 lead in the top half of the second.
A piece of hitting right there from Keating on that one. Just deciding, hey, I'm going to try to hit one to the left field. Let's hope it falls, and it ended up going over the left fielder's head and Ty Tilson. Ended up working out great for them as it got him all the way to the wall, pretty much. And like you said, bases clearing, 2-out RBI triple, or 3 RBI double, excuse me. And now, like you said, the Panthers with a 3-2 lead.
Logan Britt comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1 today, grounded out to second in the first inning. It's a bouncer in the dirt, blocked by Vasquez. Ball 1. That's fouled away. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch. Up and inside. 2 balls and 1 strike. One delivery outside. Count goes to 3-1. Go back to second base. Up the middle, off the knee of Brindley, and it rolls into left field. Katie's going to come around and score, and it's 4-2.
See on the replay there, like you said, it just bounces off the leg of Brindley. Now roll it a base hit, so it'll be an RBI single for Logan Britt, his first hit in the game. And now 4 runs here by the Panthers in this top of the second inning.
That's some high-level trolling right there, but we can't hear you. Oh, what a crowd. As Britt is at first base after the RBI single. Katie goes around the bases and is the 4th run. Drove in the first 3, scored the last one. Here is Bobby Witt, 1 for 1 with a single. Witt takes a ball outside. And they'll come out for time. Bobby Witt's a guy that can do a lot of damage. Came into this game, into this state tournament batting .500. 1 for 1 today. 1 for 2 on Thursday. Here's the 1-0 delivery to Witt. Swung on and missed. 1 ball and 1 strike. Throw over to first base, trying to get Britt, is not nearly in time. 1 ball and 1 strike on Bobby Witt. Witt fouls it right side, out of play. Witt, the 18-year-old selected by the Kansas City Royals on Monday, 2nd overall. Dayton Morgan Company believe he's the next star in Major League Baseball. 5-tool player. Here is the 1-2 pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is swung on and fouled straight back. Still 1-2 on Witt. One ball and 2 strikes. At the win. Witt playing in his final high school baseball game. One-two pitch. Upstairs. Britt thought about going. He stays back. Count is even at 2-2. Count is full. Georgetown fans rise to their feet. 3-2 pitch to Bobby Witt. Swinging a high fly pop-up into shallow left center. Coming in to make the catch is Tolson, and the inning is over. But not before Colleyville Heritage scores 4. They take the lead to the bottom of the second. The NFHS Network.
Back here on the NFHS Network. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Just a reminder that the final game for today will be the 6A state final. And that will feature Fort Bend Ridge Point and South Lake Carroll. That slated for 4 p.m. first pitch. You can find that right here on the NFHS Network.
After the Whittington flyout, it's 2-0 on A.J. Vasquez. 2-0. Finds the strike zone to the outside corner of the plate. Three balls and one strike on Vasquez. Fouled away. 3-2 is swung on and missed. Vasquez is retired. 2 outs here in the inning. Fouled straight back. Into right center field. Caught on a line drive by Berger. And the inning is over. A 1-2-3 inning for Aiding Caputi. We head to the third, 4-2, NFHS Network.
This event is brought to you by Champion. Since 1919, Champion has created the durable, authentic sportswear you need to conquer your goals. As the official uniform and apparel provider for the NFHS, Champion helps athletes at every level make their mark, the mark of a champion. View our apparel today at champion.com. Here's Nicholas Balsano, followed by Greer and Freeman. 3, 4, and 5 hitters due up for the Panthers. First pitch to Nicholas Balsano is taken for a ball. That's foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike. Two, 1. Hard hit into left field, right to Todd Tilson. For out number 1. Balsano now retired. He's now 0 for 2. Flew out into right first time up, but just flew out to left. Here is Chandler Freeman. 1 for 1 today. Freeman fouls it off. For strike 1.
1. Outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch. Swinging a high fly ball into left. Tilson underneath it again. For out number 2. Here's Chandler Freeman. After Greer flies out. Freeman 1 for 1 today with a single in the second. Freeman swings and misses. One pitch. Upstairs. 2 balls and 1 strike on Chandler Freeman. One pitch. Freeman swings and misses. The count is full. Three-two pitch. Inside, might have hit Freeman. Would have been ball 4 anyway, and he will walk on over to first base. Here is Jacob Guerrero. Guerrero, left fielder, 1 for 1 today. Scored a run. First pitch up and inside from Jack Brindley. Comes Georgetown head coach Adam Foster for a mound visit. And that'll be it for Jack Brindley. Brindley is done after 2 2/3. Walked 1, struck out 1. Biggest mistake he made was giving up that RBI double. Gave up 4 earned runs and 6 hits. Discuss the new pitcher in 1 minute on the NFHS Network. Braxton Pearson is the new pitcher. Thanks to their day off yesterday, they could use it. He faced 11 batters, went 3 1/3, walked 1, struck out 4, gave up no runs and no hits. Comes in here in the top half of the third with 2 outs in the inning. One to know the count on Jacob Guerrero. Chandler Freeman is the runner at first base. That's fouled straight back. One ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a high pop up right side. Foul territory. It's the first row. I think Wood lost it in the sun. One-two. Ground ball at first. Diving stop made by Wood. Shovels it off to Pearson. Pearson can't get on the bag in time. It was a foot race between Pearson and Guerrero. Guerrero wins the foot race and is safe at first base, while Freeman advances to second.
And you see on the replay there, great defensive play by the first baseman and Wood. You take a look at it right here. That is very, very close. They pretty much touched the bag at the same exact time.
First pitch is swung on and fouled away, 0-1.
Great work by our cameraman, Jesse Wolf, on the first base coverage there.
Slow-mo from Dre Matula. 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2. You don't see it much closer than that. But if Pearson can get this strikeout, it wouldn't matter. 0-2. In the air to center. Childress makes the catch. The inning is over. Colleyville Heritage leaves 2 men left to board. We head to the bottom half of the third, 4-2. Panthers over the Eagles on the NFHS Network. Welcome back to the 5A state championship on the NFHS network. Jay Snyder here with you alongside Jordan Smith. Wyatt Childress heads up to the plate. 2, 3, and 4 hitters due up for the Eagles. Childress, Posey, and Tilson. High pop-up right side. And foul territory, it's Freeman making the catch. Here is Cole Posey, shortstop. Walked in the first inning. Takes a strike. On the outside corner of the plate. Caputi has walked 3, struck out 2. Has faced 11 batters, given up 2 runs. 2 and a third. This count goes to 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes. One-two pitch. Misses low and inside. Count is even at 2-2. Two. Misses outside. Count is full. Base is empty. 1 out. Outside. And Posey walks to first base. Second time he has walked today in 2 play appearances. Here's Ty Tilson, 0 for 1 today. Struck out in the first. First pitch to Tilson is in the air to center field. That drops for a base hit. Posey advances to second base. And Tilson is on with a 1-out single. Georgetown may have something going here in the bottom half of the third. 2 on, 1 out. Here is Wesley Dixon. Dixon walked first time up. Both runners are going. Check swing. Throw down to second is in time. Tilson is retired. Posey takes third base. What a throw from Balsano. Has one heck of an arm from behind home plate. Misses outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Three balls and no strikes. Strike 1, right down the middle. coming in at 75. Swinging a high pop up right side, and it's going to be caught. Oh baby, what a play by Koenig. Koenig makes the sliding catch on the warning track, and the inning is over. Watch this replay as we head to break. 4-2 through 3. What a play by Koenig. Here on the NFHS Network. A.J. Smith is at the plate for Colleyville Heritage. That is down the right field line and hooking foul. Swung on and fouled away. Two is popped up right side and fouled out of play. 1-2. O2. He's got a piece. Comes the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Got past the diving Whittington and into center for a base hit. And it's a leadoff single for A.J. Smith. Jack McTiggy is the courtesy runner at first base. Joey Koenig comes up to the plate. bases clearing RBI double last time up. Bunt is down. There is no play. No play. Strike one. On Logan Britt. 1 for 2 today. RBI single last time up. One ball and 2 strikes. Kading hit by the pitch. Here's Logan Britt. At the plate. Coding is at first base. Tiggy is at second base. As the StatCast we have up here has Ron backward. Throw back to second base, gets away. McTigge's going to try to go to third. Sliding into second base is Kading, and he's there safely. McTigge takes third base. Finally got this StatCast updated up here. Knew they would. Always have faith in the UIL stat broadcast. Logan Britt is the batter. Kading is at first base. McTigge is at second base. Just advanced to second base. Tiggy advanced to third base. There's an opposite field base hit. Logan Britt delivers again. 5-2, Colleyville Heritage. They intentionally walk Bobby Witt. Which is something with the bases now loaded, nobody out. They'll bring up Balsano, who's no 1-2. Just shrug off. Balsano hits it hard. He's 0-for-2 today. Flew out into left last time up. Flew out to right first time up. One ball, one strike. Balsano pops it up right side out of play. One, two. Hard hit into left field, a base hit. Nicholas Balsano delivers. Kading scores, and it's 6-2 Heritage. And the bases are still loaded with nobody out. We have an extended mound visit, and it looks like Coach Foster's going to come out and make a change. Pearson is done after a third of an inning. He leaves the bases loaded with nobody out. Reese Grimes, number 4, is the new pitcher for Georgetown. 2-0 this season. One ball and one strike. Up the middle into center field. It's another base hit. Mason Greer delivers this time. Britt scores. Witt is tagged out. It's 7-2 Heritage. Balsano goes to second base. Greer with an RBI single. Colleyville Heritage just keeps on adding to that lead. Hard hit into right center field, right into the gap. Balsano will score easily. Greer following right behind him. Here comes Chandler Freeman, belly flopping into third base with a triple. Nine to 2 Heritage. Swung on and popped up right side by Guerrero. Caught by Wood at first base. Down the right field line. Foul. 1 ball and 1 strike on Jacob Berger. 0 for 2 today. Lined out into center. Last time up. First time up he struck out. Foul to the left side. Reaches the seats. Two. Fouled away by Berger. 2-2 pitch gets away. Freeman scores easily, and it's 10-2 Heritage.
Just unraveling here in the top of the 4th inning. 6 runs have been allowed to touch home plate. It has just not been a good inning so far for the Georgetown pitching staff.
Full count. 2 out in the top half of the 4th. Berger pops it up. Shallow center. It's going to drop. Right in between Whittington and Childress. Berger reaches.
And it looks like they're going to roll that one a single. So now the 13th hit of the ball game for Colleyville Heritage so far in today's contest. Most of those coming here in this 4th inning.
First pitch. To A.J. Smith. He's taken for a strike. Then he hits one out into right center field. And oh my goodness, we got another highlight catch. This time from Wyatt Childress. Holy cow. Hold that thought. First base umpire said he was out. Second base umpire says, hey, no.
And you take a look at the replay here. That's close. It looked like it went in his glove, but you never know if it hit the ground beforehand. But now it looks like they will keep the call of out number 3. But now the umpires will probably get together to discuss this at least, as it looks like Alan McDougall has at least gotten them to get together and talk about it.
Oh, Alan McDougall is livid. I mean, livid. He wanted to send Berger to the plate.
Umpire still is discussing it here as you take a look at it on the screen. And no signal has been made yet. They're going to talk with McDougall. Now the signal made, it's still out, yeah.
What an odd way to end a wild top half of the 4th. Now go to the bottom of the 4th. 10-2 Heritage, NFHS Network. We now get to the bottom of the fourth. 10-2 Heritage on the NFHS Network. Chase Snyder here with you, alongside Jordan Smith, in a wild game where we've seen Colleyville Heritage just dominate the even innings. 0-1 is taken for a ball. Here's your analytical stat of the day. Heritage in the odd innings being outscored 2-0. Heritage in the even innings are outscoring Georgetown 10-0. Small sample size, but still.
Yeah, that's a sample size that Georgetown, I'm sure, would not like to have, period, honestly, is right now they're down by 8 runs here in the state title game. Not a situation they want to be in. And that is strike 3 for 1 out.
Thompson goes down as the home plate umpire said it was 0-2. Everyone up here thought it was 1-1. They give Caputi the strikeout. First out of the inning. Strikeout number 3 for Aiden Caputi. Here's Grant Wood at the plate. Thompson is retired. Wood takes a strike on the outside corner. Nothing in 2. Outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Fouled. Straight back, 1-2. One-two pitch. Swung on and missed. 2 out in the inning. Strikeout number 4 for Caputi. First pitch to Zach Whittington is taken for a ball inside. Into right field. It's going to drop in between Coding and Berger for a base hit. It's a 2-out single for Zach Whittington. First pitch is swung on and fouled back by Vasquez. For strike 1. Taken for a ball inside. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike. Just got a piece. One. Ball 4. Vasquez goes to first base. Whittington goes to second. Vasquez checks out of the game. Courtesy runner is Jaden Chinnis, number 14. First pitch to Jeffrey David. Gets away. Whittington advances to third base. Chinnis goes to second base. And Georgetown needs a big inning here. Hard hit into left field. Going to be caught by Guerrero, and the inning is over. We head to the 5th inning. Heritage 10, Georgetown 2. You're watching the NFHS Network. Joey Koenig is at the plate. Colleyville Heritage is 2 runs away in the top half of the 5th, then 3 outs away in the bottom of the 5th from winning this game in a run rule. And Chase Snyder alongside Jordan Smith. Jordan, you look at the lineup for Colleyville Heritage, and everyone, literally everyone, has gotten on base today. Not only has everyone gotten on base, everyone has gotten a hit.
And that shows you the power of this lineup here by Colleyville Heritage. Like you said, everybody getting a hit in the game. You don't ever really see that in a baseball game. It's a great job by them as they add on to their hit total, now number 14 in the game with that single.
And that hit is worth something, isn't it, Jordan Smith?
Yes, it is, because now that brings them 2 games closer, or 2 hits closer from tying the single game hit record for one team with 16 It's happened a couple of times. The only other time in 5A was by Waco Midway versus Montgomery in 2005, and then Fort Worth Western Hills versus Carthage in 2001.
There you go. Joey Kading is at first base. Want to know the count on Logan Britt. Britt 2 for 3. Chopper to short. Posey fires to second. Good throw to get out Kading. There's one away. Here is Bobby Witt. Witt 1 for 2 today. Witt takes a ball blown away. 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 to Witt. Hit high in the air to center. Right to Childress for the second out of the inning. Runner goes, pitches a ball, throw down to second base, is offline and gets away into right center. Britt was too late to see that the ball was away. He will stay at second base. Britt at second. 1-0 the count on Balsano. Two-0 delivery. Catches the outside part of the plate. Count goes to 2-1. Two-one pitch. Hit high in the air into right. That is fair. Into the corner. Britt will score easily. Standing up with an RBI double is Nicholas Balsano. He's 2 for 4, and it's 11-2 Panthers. And that might be it for Reese Grimes. Grimes is done after an inning and 2/3. Gave up 5 hits, 3 earned runs. Responsible for the man on second base. No walks, no strikeouts. Gives up a double and a triple. Faced 9 batters. Pitching change time from the Dell Diamond in Round Rock. Chase Snyder alongside Jordan Smith. You're watching the NFHS Network. Jared Pierce, number 2, is the new pitcher for Georgetown. He comes in with 2 outs. Runner at second base, and it's Rodriguez. First pitch, low and away, ball 1 to Mason Greer. The 1-0 upstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. High pop up right side. It's going to be caught by Whittington for out number 3. We head to the 6th. 11-2 Colleyville Heritage, NFHS Network.
This event is brought to you by Champion. Since 1919, Champion has created the durable, authentic sportswear you need to conquer your goals. As the official uniform and apparel provider for the NFHS, Champion helps athletes at every level make their mark, the mark of a champion. View our apparel today at champion.com.
Aiden Caputi back on the mound for his 5th inning of work. Jay Snyder here with you alongside Jordan Smith. Wyatt Childress is at bat for Georgetown. We followed by Posey and Tilson. Strike 1 to Childress. Here's the 0-1 delivery. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. One misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch. Inside. Count goes to 3-1. That's inside, and Childress will go on over to first base. And they will meet with Caputi on the mound and have a quick discussion. As trying to take a look at the bullpen in right center field. Looks like Austin Thorpe is stretching out over there, number 1, in the bullpen in right center. First pitch to Cole Posey. Inside. Ball 1. Posey has been up to the plate twice. He has walked both times. 1-0. Inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Comes the 2-0 pitch. Strike 1, taken on the outside corner. Comes a 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. Count is full. 3-2. Here's a ground ball to short. This could be 2. 6-4-3. Posey grounds into a 6-4-3 double play. 2 gone in the bottom of the 5th. Ball 1 on Ty Tilson. Tilson 1 for 2. Struck out in the first, singled in the third. 1-0. High pop up right side. Coming over, and that drops fair. Throw from right field. Berger's throw is not in time. And Tilson is at third base safely. See how they score this. Katie made a nice effort on the ball, trying to slide in and make yet another acrobatic catch in this game. They give Tilson a triple. That's the shortest triple you will ever see. First pitch to Wesley Dixon, up and in. Here's a ground ball to third. Fielded by Greer, and the inning is over. Freeman comes in and gets the final out of the inning. We head to the sixth. 11-2 Heritage on the NFHS Network.
This championship event is brought to you by Hospital for Special Surgery. Thousands of young athletes have their season ended by ACL injuries. Learn how to keep them safe with our ACL injury prevention course at nfhslearn.com/courses. This event is brought to you by Champion. Since 1919, Champion has created the durable, authentic sportswear you need to conquer your goals. As the official uniform and apparel provider for the NFHS, Champion helps athletes at every level make their mark, the mark of a champion. View our apparel today at champion.com.
Chandler Freeman comes up to the plate. It'll be Freeman followed by Guerrero and Berger. 5, 6, 7 hitters. Freeman pops it up. Left center field. Easy catch by Childress for out number 1. Through the left side, base hit. Guerrero is on with a 1-out single. One down the left field line, just foul. Oh-2. Hit high in the air into right. Thompson makes the catch for out number 2. 1 ball and no strikes on A.J. Smith. Smith into center field. Base hit. Guerrero goes to second base. Now comes Coach Foster yet again.
Yeah, wants to talk to his pitcher and Pierce on the mound there about the situation, because right now, as it stands, the runner on second base technically counts as part of the 10-run mercy rule effect, which still goes into the 6th inning. Of course, we have a pitching change, but if Colleyville Heritage gets that run home and they don't allow a run in the bottom of the 6th inning, this game is over without a 7th inning being played.
Jared Pierce is done after 1 inning of work. Gave up 2 hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Faced 5. 2 on, 2 out for Joey Koenig. When we come back after this commercial break on the NFHS Network. Christian Murphy is the new pitcher for the Georgetown Eagles, number 8. Murphy 7-2 overall this season on the mound.
And with that last hit for Colleyville, they now break and set the new high for team hits in one game in a 5A state tournament game, passing Waco Midway versus Montgomery in 2005 and Fort Worth Western Hills versus Carthage in 2001, who were both tied at 16 previously.
That gets away from Vasquez. Both runners advance. Guerrero at third base, Smith at second base. 1-0 on Joey Koenig. Koenig walks on 4 pitches. Bases loaded, 2 out. And here is Logan Britt, who's 2 for 4 today. 11-2. Fouled straight back. Logan Britt looking to end this game in a hurry. He's hot. He's ready to go home. That's in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. High pop up right side. And it's going to drop. Right in between Whittington and Thompson. It's going to clear the bases. Britt stands up at third base alone. 3-run score. 14-2 Heritage. (14-2). Bobby Witt now at the plate. He fouls it right side out of play. Logan Britt 3 for 5 today. Here's Bobby Witt 1 for 3. Singled in the first, flew out to left in the second, walked in the fourth, flew out to center in the fifth. Makes contact and fouls it right side out of play. Still 0-2. Swung on and missed. Witt strikes out and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 6th, where Heritage is 3 outs away from bringing home their first state championship in school history. You're watching the NFHS Network. Chandler Freeman goes out for his second inning of work, where he looks to have the last 3 outs of the inning. And the last 3 outs of this game. In the 5th inning, he pitched to 4 batters, gave up 1 hit, walked 1. Didn't give up any runs. He'll face Noah Thompson, followed by Wood and Whittington. First pitch. In there for strike one. Well, one. Swung on and missed. Oh, 2. Up and away. One away. Thompson strikes out. He's 1 for 3, struck out twice. That'll bring up Grant Wood. Strike one to Wood. Wood 0 for 2. Grounded out to the pitcher first time up. Struck out in the 4th. One ball, one strike. Hit high in the air to left. Going back on it is Guerrero. 2 gone. And the Panthers are 1 out away. Two outs. First pitch inside to Zach Whittington. Fouled straight back. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just got a piece. Count goes to 1 and 2, and Georgetown is down to their last strike. Still 1 and 2. One-two pitch. Up and in. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just got a piece. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a high fly ball. Shallow right center. Berger makes the catch and the ball game is over. The Colleyville Heritage Panthers are state champs for the first time in school history. The Colleyville Heritage Panthers are state champs for the first time in school history. They defeat Georgetown 14-2. Like we said, it was a game of odd innings and even innings. The odd innings, Colleyville Heritage was outscored 2-1. The even innings, they outscored Georgetown 13-0. This ball game is history. Jordan, any final thoughts?
I mean, it just kind of comes down to what you said, just the amount of run production that Colleyville Heritage was able to put up on the board was just too much. And of course, the pitcher gets the win. Aiden Caputi being able to settle back within himself after allowing those 2 runs in the bottom of the first inning, being able to take control of the game back once again, being able to finish it out, and being able to help his team. And then, of course, Chandler Freeman getting the save, being able to close it out and win them their first ever state title.
That'll do it for our coverage of the 5A state championship on the NFHS network. I want to thank my producers, Rambal Rodney Holter and Dre Matula, my cameraman Jesse Wolf and Brady Sparks, my color commentator Jordan Smith. I'm Chase Snyder signing off from the Dell Diamond in Round Rock, Texas. So long, everybody.
Board President, Scott Stripley. Assisting with the gold medal recitation for our Conference 5A state champions, our Superintendent, Dr. Robin Ryan. Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Brad Trump. Presenting the award is UIL Executive Director Dr. Charles Ryan and UIL Assistant Athletic Director AJ Martinez. And now, the Conference 5A Most Valuable Player Award, as selected by the media, goes to number 2, Joey Colleyville. Congratulate the Eagles of Georgetown High School. And now for the Conference 5A state champions, the Panthers of congratulations to the Panthers. Once again, we congratulate the communities, parents, school officials, and players for an outstanding season. Congratulations to both teams. Customized 2019 UIL State Championship apparel will be available for sale by Team ID on the concourse line, section 114. Panthers, go pick up your state championship apparel right now. We have a start time of 4:05 left. 4:05 in the 6A championship game between the Ridgepoint Panthers and South Lake Merrill Dragons. Once again, 4:05 start time for our 6A championship.